Wait, I forgot I had one more update for you guys. So, you know how I talked about Reese Witherspoon, girl bossing AI, and I had a lot to say on that, and my editor ended up cutting a reel out of my comments. Well, one, she's not really walking it back, but there is an update there we can look at because she's like, I've heard your criticism. No, what happened was somebody shared my reel and tagged her, and they messaged me and were like, Reese Witherspoon looked at my Instagram story. They're like, Caroline, I'm fucking dying. I shared your reel and I tagged her and said Reese Witherspoon's a piece of shit. And I guess she checks her tags on Instagram. She's pretty online. Should I get her on the stream? There are two wolves in me. Wolf number one that's like, man, I really miss creating. I really miss performing and writing and working in the film industry, as fucking ass as it is right now. Maybe one day I'll be able to return. I don't know. We'll see. And then the other wolf that's like, must keep calling these fucking people out. And those two things don't work because I keep talking shit. Now, granted, it is totally justifiable shit talking. But I keep talking shit on everything and everyone and being like, yeah, this is fucking stupid. It's all corrupt, girl. All these people, it's not unprompted. It's not unprompted. It's totally warranted. But it's funny because as I continue to be in this space and as I obviously want my commentary to get out into the mainstream more, it's also the recognition that is going to probably going to put me on even more shit lists than I am now. And there's a reason why pop culture commentators, when they start to get more famous, when they start to have more just a wider reach, they stop shit talking. They stop like going in on it in a very real way. But they stop going in on the industry and people in it because they don't want to hurt their opportunities. Roll the Tina Fey clip, roll the Tina Fey clip. And that is something I've noticed because I listen to a lot of pop culture podcasts and I have for years. And you can tell when they are getting opportunities in the entertainment industry and are growing their careers outside of their podcast. Yup. Here, I will show you. Well, I have to log into my own fucking profile. Are you kidding me? Maybe my internet. Hold on. Maybe my editor posted on YouTube. Let me see. The girlies are girl bossing. What's happening, gals? My ladies, Sandra Bullock. Oh, wait, this is a longer video. Oh my God, wait, this is Caroline finally remembered the password to her account. Okay, wait, do me a favor, y'all. Do me a favor, y'all, because my shorts editor was like, I can start trying to make some longer videos and put them on your YouTube channel because I haven't had a video in, let's see, 9 months. Yeah, 9 months ago. Oops. Did you not realize this? No, I didn't realize this. So please go support this. Watched and commented already. Thank you. Yeah, we're working out a new strategy because right now we've kind of been in the shorts era strategy, but also I have not posted my own. I was working on making content on my own that's not just repurposed from stream. The last couple weeks have been a little busy, so I haven't been able to do that. So I'm like, okay, we got to get the YouTube going again. But let me find the short. Here it is. Here is Reese Witherspoon's Instagram story.
Yeah. I was with 10 women at a book club yesterday, and I said to the 10 of them, how many...
So I don't know how much of this Reese watched, but she saw the Instagram story she was tagged in of my video, and the person who shared it saying, fuck you, Reese Witherspoon.
of you guys use AI, and only 3 of them used AI. And then I said, how many of the 3 of you feel like you really know what you're doing or they're using it the right way? And that was only 1 person. So if 3 out of 10 women are the only ones using AI, that means 70% of that group is not keeping up.
They're in a book club. They're reading books. They are engaging in literary analysis, using their brains, employing their skills to read and analyze and be in discussion. The hilarity of being like, I was in this book club and saying, ladies, how many of you use AI in a book club? And she's like, only 3 of them said that they did.
The thing I've learned about technology is if you don't get a little bit of understanding
It's
from the
not
very
even that
beginning,
mean.
it just speeds past you. So you have to have little bits of learning just to keep up.
She's treating it as like, hey, we need to learn how to use email because everybody's emailing and it's a major form of communication and you got to keep up with tech or else you won't be able to communicate.
I think we should learn the basics together and learn some really good tools that are going to make our everyday lives easier and better.
I'm sorry, Reese, are you really a person who needs this to make your everyday life easier and better? What is it that this would make your everyday life easier and better that you don't already have the resources for? Okay, so her caption is, well, I've decided it's time. The AI revolution has begun, and I need to learn as much as I possibly can about AI and share it with you all. FYI, the jobs women hold are 3 times more likely to be automated by AI, yet women are using AI at a rate 25% lower than men on average. We don't want to be left behind, so do you want to learn with me? A lot of issues that I have with this. One is the girl bossing of AI. We're not doing this again. Specifically talking to you, Reese Witherspoon, because you know what she did this to before? NFTs. Do you guys remember in 2021 when Reese Witherspoon essentially did the same thing where she was like, let's go girls, hashtag feminism, hashtag girl bossing NFTs. We women don't want to get left behind. NFTs are the future. Crypto is the future. Don't you want to be the person who is doing the creating? Why? Maybe she'll hear this and go, so true. Be in an industry that forever we've been like creative expression, human made art. These are some of the most important things that we have in this world. And then suddenly everyone is like, actually, no. Actually, no. The journey of creation doesn't matter. The human expression does not matter. The only thing that matters is money. Here is Reese. Just the idea of maybe Reese Witherspoon listening to that and going, you know, I thought this girl was a real bitch because she was coming after me, but she's correct. I have now come to see, I see the light. It's true. If Caroline Kwan talked about something I did like this, I would enter the woods and live there for at least a decade. Actually, well, maybe that's what Reese will do. So, look, I am not going to be silenced nor silent. Not one nor the other. So it's not on me. It's on all these fucking celebrities and public figures to get it together. Okay? Or else I'm gonna have to keep talking shit. And it is moral shit talking. Remember when Reese got arrested? Yes. And she was like, don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? Yeah, I remember that. We covered that.